Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Gemini. This week is all about preparing yourself for challenging opportunities that will make you push your boundaries. I'm also getting something about a mother figure. There's a conversation that you have had previously. Now, the reason this comes up is it could have been about somebody that you were partnered with, and there was some kind of discussion around this. Something about this discussion, that could have been where there could have been advice provided to you about where you see yourself, where you would prefer to see all of this end up. A lot was to be considered. And now as this comes back up, it could be that you are reconsidering your options because you've got plenty of them. But I just don't see that you will be giving up on anybody or anything. I think you're adapting to change. You're willing to adapt to change. Most definitely something around your home, within your relationships, and you really want this to happen. And just to keep in mind, I do say mother figure. I believe I said mother figure. It doesn't necessarily have to be a mother. It could be somebody that raised you, that you're close to. It could be an aunt, somebody that you looked up to as a child. And this is the person that gave you the advice to begin with. And now a lot is changing. You've had a change of heart altogether. So whoever that is to you, keep an open mind. But this is rather important to you. So whatever it is that you are making, wherever it is that you're making a final decision, whatever this is about, that is it. It begins and ends with you. Okay. There's something that comes up in relation to money. Now, what I'm picking up on is that there is money that's being, you're waiting for some money to come through, but it hasn't yet. There will be reason to celebrate in relation to this by the end of the week. Now, I'm also getting that because there's a lot of focus on this, and that could be creating an imbalance within you because, and also just to keep in mind, there's so many extra responsibilities this week, trying to keep up, trying to remain focused on your priorities. There's loads of them, as I said, don't get me wrong, but some things are more important than others. So again, you've got a lot of things to consider. There's so much happening in your life at the moment. It's almost impossible to keep up, but you're doing it. Somehow you're pulling through. There is something else that is showing up for you. I'm just trying to get a clear indication of what's going on here. So you've been doing a lot over the last year. You've been working hard. There is that need to address what's going on that could be having an impact on your health, and this may have something to do with Libra. I see Libran female, possibly Libran male. Take some time out and recoup. If you need to take time out, then do so. I don't see you doing that, however, anytime soon, but what I'm seeing happen is that if you decide that, okay, I'm happy to just keep going, nothing really bothers me that much, the universe, and when this happens, the universe sometimes has a way of politely but firmly letting us know that we need to step back. It is so important for you because we're just all about go, which could lead to emotional imbalance, especially if we're so involved in our work and we're trying to keep up, and we're doing we're doing so much in other areas of our life. You could even be suffering due to being overworked, overcommitting yourself to something that can wait. And it's as simple as that. It really, really is. So there is that advice. Thank you, Gemini.